AK on there. Put the faction taser. The faction taser should be the one that got like a E on it, and it's gonna have like a it's gonna have like a uniform on it at the top, like a little human icon. Yup,
Yeah, he got it now. Yep. Now
that's
it's
the red
red.
one.
He had the yellow one out. Bring the yellow one back out.
Yeah, that's the one that got the fucking cop icon on top of it when you look at it. Yeah, so you want to set it up, and then also set it up on your belt as well. Put your faction taser there, your high level AK. You feel me? Put some pills in the other one and some fucking repair kits or whatever you want to put. Don't even matter.
I got the 50 cal because my 50 cals at a level 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what you. Oh, let's see. Of course he did. What's good? My bad, bro. Congrats, my boy.
Thank you, bro.
This kid. This kid. What's up? Dang, what happened? But you cannot assume they about to do something when they didn't do it though. You didn't even know they was doing. They was coming out the gun store.
Hold on. No time. I
Just want
got.
to say
Hold on, both of
something.
you. Hold on, you both of y'all.
Hold
Be
on.
quiet, real quick.
You
Be
heard that's
quiet.
an order,
Hold
guys.
on. Chill out, y'all. For real. All right. So I seen both parts of the video, bro. Um, Hitman didn't just tase him before he got to the wall. The dude was already spraying. Hitman told him to stop. He didn't stop. He kept spraying, and when he tased him, the John hopped out of the white car and started shooting. That's why on your video you seen them bullets was flying through because she was shooting at him while after he tased. Like I'm watching the video. Like I've just watched his video too. I seen your video too. And in your video, when you hopped out the car and you was running, there's bullets flying past you. Like it's bullets flying past you. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't see what's going on his side. But when I'm watching his point, hold on, let me finish. Now, as I'm watching his point of view, he didn't go to him right away. He walked past. And when the boy hopped out the car and started spraying, he ran back and didn't spray him right away until he threw his macros. He did the force run because that's what I'll be doing. He did the force run, hurried up and threw his taser macro so he could be able to tase him after he threw up the macro. You feel me? Because we was telling him about throwing the macro first, and he actually did. That's exactly what he did, and he tased them. And then after he's about actually trying to tase, the John hopped out and started shooting.
I get that. Can I say something now?
You feel me? All right, go ahead. What you guys say?
Okay, so when we first went out there, tell the truth or not, because I was with you. He didn't even know that. He said there's a car pulling up right over there by the gun store. So I'm about to say, hold on, check it out. So I throw up the drone. When I throw up the drone, he's already engaging before they even come out the gun store. I'm saying, hold on. He didn't even know they was finna go tag. They went to the gun store or not first. Hold on. Did they go to the gun store or not? First, keep it honest.
Hold on, no talk. Hold on, brother.
Bro, he had his drone out too the whole time until he
right.
Look. I'm telling you this. I watched his video. You didn't see his video.
But you didn't see it from the beginning, sir. Like when we first, sorry. I'm trying to understand what he did, but no. I'm not saying that he didn't do that. But what I'm saying is he's not going to admit it. But when we first came out, they was headed towards the gun store. He didn't know that they was going towards that tag at first because that's not what they first did. So that's why I told him to hold on. he ended up running. Hold on. He ended up running over there, exhuming. But he probably shows you the part when they did go tag, because yes, they did go after the gun store, yes, but not right away when he first engaged with him. That's what I'm saying.
I get that, but
Like,
the reason why he said that though, let me tell you why. The reason why he said, "Yo, I think they're about to tag there," because look, peep game, you don't see this on your camera. I'm looking at his point of view. When he run, he threw up his drone out. So as he's running, his drone is out. I'm literally watching a video. You feel me? His drone is out. You feel what I'm saying? The dude drove from the gun store, drove illegally over the freaking sidewalk. That's automatic probable cause, bro. He dropped over the grass, bro, and literally parked in front of that joint and went to go tag. That's already probable cause. You feel what I'm saying? From the rip. Then he damaged state property. So you feel what I'm saying? So when he went over there, told him to stop, he literally got off the drone, locked the running button, threw up the taser macro, ran right by him. And then when he tased, this John was started immediately shooting, and that's when you see bullets literally flying on your screen, and that's when you see what's going on. Now, as
Yo, I
he's
have
trying
respect.
to,
I'm talking to the supervisor.
listen,
Like, I'm not even
and as
disrespecting. I'm
he's
listening.
trying
I'm sorry,
to,
sir.
and once he tased the dude, and the John started shooting at him, he tried to get with the John and try to tell you, yo, get him, because he's already on the ground, and you ran past as he's getting shot. You feel what I'm saying? He's trying to apprehend her at the same time when he's already letting you know, like, yo, he's down from the tase from him spraying that wall. So I just think overall it's just a miscommunication on just both ends. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's what
Yeah,
it
and I'm
really
just gonna stay
is.
away from him. Like you
You
said,
know what I
he said
mean?
he won't stay with me. I'm staying with him because, like I said, sir, I'm not disrespecting you, but like I said, from what I seen is what I seen. But you seen the video, but like I said, I even stopped him from shooting him because I understand. I even saw a dude when he got tased. I heard that. I went towards him first. I said, "Hey, yo, hold on," because at the same time, some other people telling me that another cop killed them for some reason. So I'm trying to handle that too, on top of going to his aid and stopping them from killing him and whatnot. So that's when I said that.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
he let it you hold on, Lost. But he
We
let
got
it you know,
cars here
like,
making
yo, I
little
think
cruises,
he about onto something. He
flying in
about
and
to
jumping
probably
into
spray
the
that
parking
wall.
lot.
When you stop and y'all walk to the corner, you pop out your drone to try to identify, try to make sure, you feel me. And he did the same thing. He popped his drone out. The difference is he just ran in the field.
Y'all
You
copy
feel
that?
what I'm saying? As you in a tuck, you feel me? He ran in this field with his drone out because he had it in the middle of the fucking that little roundabout for that whole little area. He already had the drone up too as he was running. So when the ball went up, he literally busted a U-turn and then literally went over that fucking grass hub right there to go get that spray. And that's when Reyes turned around and went to go pursue, which he had every right to. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
probably why
I
maybe
hear
that's
you.
when
Yeah.
the hold on, maybe
With
that's
all
probably where
respect,
the
I'm off. You ain't got
frustration.
nothing to do with this, sir. Can you stay out of this, please? I'm talking to
So,
good.
Officer
I'm not
Richard Split
disrespecting
going
you. I'm
out,
listening to
heavy
you, sir.
patrol.
Like he keeps saying something like that's not right. We talking
Yeah,
like
let
come on,
me
man.
finish
The
this,
back
Lost. I
parking lot,
got
they're
this.
coming in
So
and
fucking
jumping into
that's probably why the frustration
uh,
came in when he probably,
PG rank.
because I don't think Reyes probably disrespect you
Yeah,
or cursed at you or
what was
anything.
that?
He probably was like, maybe I don't want to go out because he probably think like,
Their
damn, he
gang
probably think
members
that
are
like I'm a
jumping at
young
I
bull.
ain't
I
never
probably
went
don't
out
know
with
what I'm doing.
dude
as you
and
go
had this
up.
problem
Listen,
till
let me
now.
finish.
So what he's
Let me
saying, that's
finish.
what
Let me
made me like
finish.
what got
No,
lost.
let
So
me finish. But let me finish though. But he probably frustrated because he
We
thinking
have a
that in
available
his
officer that
mind,
can
from
check that
Reyes'
out.
mind,
Appreciate it.
he probably think that like, damn, he think I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a young man. He is younger than us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that ain't no lie. You feel me? He definitely is. But that's probably why he was frustrated and saying that maybe he didn't want to, go out with you because he probably felt like you don't trust him as a partner. You feel what I'm saying? To really have your back out there on that field. You feel what I'm saying? He probably felt like you think that he was gonna fail you out there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's probably where that frustration comes of him probably saying like, damn, I don't want to go out with him no more. Cause he never been like that with me when I've been out there, and I've been out there plenty of times, and he been assisting arresting on some of my body cams and shit. So, and he been performing well. You know what I mean? So, um, that's probably where the frustration came at. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're wrong. You feel what I'm saying for what you probably said. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that he's wrong for what he said. You know what I mean? Y'all both didn't disrespect each other. It was just a little frustration in that moment. But what can we do? We can learn from this. You know what I'm saying?
we can just like I'm just
Better
gonna stay right like cause
communication.
like at the point because he feel like he feel, and I never went out with him. Like that part right there, he made it seem like I've been out here with him before in that situation. That's what got me like upset. Like, what you mean by that? So, with all respect, I just say I'm like, I can't, because I don't know. I don't know what's his issue.
I mean, that's
Free
cool.
to,
If that's
Lieutenant
what you want
General
to do,
Troy Wild.
then cool. That's what you want to do. You don't have to go out with Reyes. Reyes don't have with you. But I don't think it has to go that far. That's what I'm saying. I felt like it was just a miscommunication. It just could have been it could have been more communication and maybe more trust on both parties. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm not saying none of y'all is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a little bit of miscommunication and was just a little bit of frustration because it wasn't that